Body Game. Bit my tongue at the start of the video. Body Game versus the buffet. Today I'm going to show you what I eat from a Chinese buffet and how I still try to choose choices that won't put my body at a state where I'm going to gain a lot of fat. Yeah, I do this only about once a week though, so it's not something I do very frequently. At this point, I don't believe I've eaten at this Chinese buffet for like 2 weeks, but I'm going to show you everything that I get from the buffet and why I choose what I choose. Although I love plenty of things that they have at the Chinese buffet, I don't get everything. So first we got this teriyaki chicken. It looks burnt. But it still tastes good. The reason why I did this is because it's very dry, which means I can tell it's very lean. Gotta get some lean protein in to maintain the muscle. So, of course, it could taste better if it wasn't cooked as hard, but it is what it is. It actually does taste good though. Got good teriyaki flavor. Sometimes, depending on how I feel, I get a soda. Today, I got a diet soda, which is not usual. Sometimes I just get a Pepsi. Depends on if I've had a lot of calories for the day or not. Since this is my last meal of the day, I didn't want to add any extra calories from drink, but I said I didn't have anything sweet today, so I'll just go with a diet Dr. Pepper. Plus, it's had to been well over a year since I had a diet Dr. Pepper, so why not? More chicken, egg roll. So I did not get a lot of carbohydrates, so I had to get the egg roll. Let me show you my other proteins, because that's what, of course, did you guess that a guy that works out trying to maintain their muscle, I'm going to go for a lot of protein. I only got one fried chicken. Don't want too many of these, but I do want to taste it. And it's still protein, but it's got a lot of fat in the fried portion. So I only get one of these. So I'm still being conscious about what I'm doing. Now we got a half piece of white fish. So this is lean, completely healthy. I probably should just get a whole piece, but if I was smart, I'll just load up on the white fish all day, because it's really lean. You know you can do that, right? You just go in a buffet. You can load up on the same item over and over if you wanted to. Just could have 2 items in the tray if I wanted it. So that could be a cheaper way for you to get some different meats and stuff if you wanted to, that's already cooked. Or to just get a plate of fish if you wanted to. Ooh. That burns, but it tastes really good. We got water too. All right, so we got the chicken. That was all skin. Gotta get my sauteed green beans. So I got some vegetables. I spent space in my tray to get vegetables. Yes, I did. Now, I always pick one main carbohydrate source. Today I got potatoes. So usually it's between fried rice or the potatoes. I only do one, don't do both. Don't want to overload myself on the carbs. So today I got potatoes versus I usually do fried rice. And you know, I'm kind of a fat kid on the inside. I plan out which way I'm going to walk different each time I go in there. So this time I walked in, you said, you know, I'm going to walk a different route and see what foods I pick up this time. Instead of walking my normal route where I would reach the rice first, I never get their lo mein there. I like lo mein, but lo mein is hit and miss for me at different spots. And so I stick with what I like the most. And I've always liked rice. Potatoes are really good. And now it's like some roast beef type steak they have up there. This looks a little fatty, but I usually chop off the fattiest pieces and just keep the leaner part of the meat. So yeah, just chop off some of that fatty side and then yeah, that's flavored really well. Yeah, they had that one soaking. You can tell. Oh yeah, I'm not gonna eat that fatty part like that. But yeah, beef, I love beef. So, a lot of protein sources. Got some other kind of flavored chicken. Who knows? This could be cat meat or dog meat. I forget what kind of taste does it have. It's like a smoky and sweet flavor. Like they grilled it, but they coated it in something that has a little bit of sugar. And it's not really sugary, surprisingly. It looks like it is because of the color. But overall, it doesn't hit with a big sugar rush or anything. You can taste it a little bit. All right. Got more chicken. That usually they'll have like a teriyaki chicken wing or spicy chicken wing. Sometimes they mix it up. I don't know what flavor they made this wing, but this wing is always in the same spot each time, and it has a different flavor sometimes when I go there. So we got this wing. I don't know what it is, but I always get the wing. Yeah, that's like a teriyaki hot. Oh, that's good. That's good. Now this tastes sweet though. So that's why I don't try to get too many carbs, because you're already getting carbs and stuff like that. Some of this is already fatty. So we got potatoes. We got these hot, spicy wings. And yeah, I'm eating wings with a fork. Sometimes I do that. Most of the time I just use my hands. But for the video so you can really see it. Got the steak. Let me show you what else I got. Wait, let me get another green bean bite. And last but not least, this is actually a boring buffet plate. I'm actually finished. These are the only items I got. I just, like I said, I repeated the items in the plate. But last night, I just got some broccoli. See? That is literally all the items I got. So nothing exciting here. But this is what I would eat. Tons of protein sources. A little bit of carbs. If I'm feeling extra frisky, like I say, if I'm low on calories, that changes what I eat. I might get like the Chinese donut with the sugar on the top. But then I try to calculate everything. Am I going to get a soda? If I'm going to get soda, I'm not going to get a powered donut. Things like that. That's my carb source. Only can pick one carb source. Am I getting some vegetables still? Help fill you up without adding too much calories, even though I know these vegetables have some type of oil on them. So still adding fat. Oh yeah, this is good. Excuse me. Okay, so yeah, eat all this, and that'll be it for the day. This is technically we'll call this my third meal of the day. I had 3 homemade tacos for lunch after I finished playing basketball. So I spent about an hour and a half playing basketball, running around, sweated a lot, was tired. Came home, made 3 homemade tacos with ground turkey, kale, some cheese, salsa. I even put a pickle in like 1 or 2 of my tacos just to try it. Something about pickles, they just go in stuff that has like tortilla bread, something about the pickle. So yeah, tell me what you think of the whole selection I chose here. As a guy that likes to work out, try to keep my muscle up, this is what I eat from a buffet. And when I go in, I actually just double down on all of this.